Hello, Fire Fam! Welcome back. If you're new here, this channel is all about financial independence, early retirement, and building long-term wealth, especially if you're living in high-cost cities like NYC, just like me. Last time, we covered the FIRE classic, The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. Today, we're diving into another must-read, Just Keep Buying by Nick Maggiulli, a data-driven guide that flips some traditional advice on its head while still helping you reach your FIRE goals. You ever wonder, should I save more or invest more? Should I wait to invest until the market's down? Is now even a good time to buy? Nick Maggiulli says, don't overthink it. His message is simple. Just keep buying. And he backs it up with years of data, research, and practical advice, perfect for anyone chasing FIRE but tired of decision paralysis. Here are 5 core takeaways. 1. Build a strong saving habit first. If you're not saving, you're not building wealth, Nick Maggiulli says. You don't have a wealth problem. You have a savings problem. Before obsessing over market timing or stock picking, focus on saving at least 20 to 30% of your income. For example, if you're earning $80,000 a year and only saving 5%, you're only keeping $4,000. But if you build up to saving 30%, you're keeping $24,000. That's $20K more in your pocket, regardless of what the market does. 2. Invest consistently, no matter what the market is doing. The longer you wait to invest, the greater your opportunity cost. Maggiulli analyzed decades of market data and found that people who just keep buying consistently do better than those who try to wait for a perfect moment. Even if you buy at the top, over time, you're still better off than those who didn't invest at all. The best strategy is automated, regular investing, weekly or monthly. For example, let's say you invest $500 every month into a total stock market index fund. Whether the market is up, down, or sideways, you keep buying. Over 10 to 15 years, that strategy outperforms most attempts at market timing. 3. Buy income-producing assets. Don't chase trends. Just own things that pay you. Maggiulli emphasizes buying assets that generate income or appreciate over time, like index funds, rental properties, or dividend stocks. He's not against real estate or side hustles, but he recommends automated stock investing for most people, especially those with full-time jobs. Instead of gambling on crypto or individual stocks, set up an automatic weekly transfer into VTI or VTSAX. Those ETFs represent thousands of companies that generate income for shareholders. You. 4. Don't fear market crashes. The market goes up most of the time. Crashes are the price of admission. This book is big on mindset. Maggiulli points out that even the worst crashes eventually recover and then reach new highs. If you freak out and sell, you lock in losses. If you just keep buying, you often scoop up shares at a discount. The earlier you start buying, the more crashes you'll live through and the richer you'll likely be. For example, during COVID-19 in March 2020, the S&P 500 dropped over 30%. A few months later, it had recovered and kept going. Those who bought during the dip made huge returns. 5. Personal finance is more personal than finance. Your plan has to fit you, not the other way around. Nick reminds us that not every strategy works for every person. Maybe you hate risk. Maybe you'll want more bonds. Maybe you love simplicity. Maybe a single target date fund is your best friend. What matters most is sticking to a strategy that you can actually follow even when things get emotional or uncertain. FIRE isn't about being perfect. It's about being consistent. For example, if automatic investing keeps you consistent and stress-free, that's better than constantly switching strategies trying to beat the market. Favorite quote: Wealth is built by consistently buying income-producing assets. It's not about beating the market, it's about participating in it long enough to win. If the simple path to wealth gave us the why, then just keep buying gives us the how, especially when emotions or market noise get in the way. This book reminded me that the biggest risk isn't investing at the wrong time, it's not investing at all. So if you're serious about hitting fire by 2030, like I am, add this book to your list and keep buying automatically, consistently, and long term. Let me know in the comments. Have you read it? What's been your biggest mindset shift around investing? And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're on your own fire journey. See you in the next one.